Hello everyone and welcome to this video. How does rising prices and inflation have an impact on Europe's economy? We'll discuss that today. The overall rate of inflation in the European Economic Region, or the Eurozone, rose slightly in April 2021. But inflation numbers can be influenced by the transitory prices such as food, energy, and other commodities in short term. This is why economists also look at the core inflation rate, which factors out all such transitory prices. To get this core inflation rate, the GDP and the inflation numbers in the Eurozone are computed by subtracting all the prices of fuel and food, which are more volatile and don't always tell us the entire story. In April 2021, the core inflation rate was reported at 5.6%, which is a 0.2% drop from March 2021. This easing of the core inflation is positive news because it showcases the success of the measures taken by the European Central Bank. By steadily raising interest rates, inflation has been gradually brought down from its peak of 10.6% in October 2019. The downside to this is that it has resulted in weaker consumer credit demand as banks are providing tougher and higher interest rates for borrowers. This has further cooled down the general Eurozone economy and its growth. When we look at the numbers country by country, it's no surprise that the Baltic countries and Slovakia have the highest double-digit inflation numbers. This is largely due to the government intervention for price control. On the other hand, Germany, the largest Eurozone economy, has an annual inflation rate of 7.6%. Since the monetary policies of the European Central Bank have been successful so far, they need to ensure that this trend of core inflation continues while they still avoid a recession. The ECB's Governing Council meets on Thursday to discuss the idea of continuing to raise rate in order to control inflation. Most economists are expecting a 0.25% or 0.5% interest rate increase. Although the easing of the core inflation is positive news, it is an indication that the European Central Bank's policy of aggressively raising interest rates will continue. We'll be keeping an eye on the situation as it evolves and keep you updated. Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you learned something new, and until next time, stay safe and keep learning.